DNA that, that winning formula that these people, the best in the world, have. You see it on both sides of the ball here today.
He's made plays in overtime. He's up on his feet now. I'm sure he's exhausted. But you're going to have a third down coming up, a 3rd and 7. Remember we were just talking about third?
Now, if they win the game, right?
It's not easy being the one everyone counts on to keep your operation running. That's why at Grainger, we're here for you with professional-grade industrial supplies and fast delivery. Call, clickgrainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
It's been absolutely critical for them to stay in this game in the late going with some of these conversions.
And that's part of the reason why Philly is vulnerable. 27th in the league on 3rd down, and not very good on 3rd and long. And it's like that's an area with a great D line that should be home run, right?
Well, if you don't get the 7, you got to put points on the board here. You would kick the field goal.
You cannot give you're exactly right. So here's the biggest thing. A 6-yard sack is not a killer. Sometimes it is, not right here. The biggest thing is you can't give them the ball. No strip sacks from behind you. No fitting it in there and hoping it works out. If it's there, you rip it. If not, you use your legs and you accept and you kick the field goal. Nobody moved with Diggs, who motioned over here. Here comes Slay. Now you know, man-to-man, all-out pressure. Here they come.
Diggs has Blankenship on him at the bottom. Here's the pass down the field for the win. And Davis and Allen with a little miscommunication because Davis had separation.
This is an absolute killer if they don't win this game. Watch Davis. He's going to go here. Allen thinks he goes into the middle. He's got to let it go. But that's the choice routes. He's like, Gabe, it's all out pressure. Just turn your head.
Yep.
There are times you sit there and Brady knows touched. Oh my gosh. No.
Would have won the game. Now a 40-yard field goal from Bass. Pass from 40, and the kick is good.
Well, this is where it's happened to Josh multiple times in the playoffs. Or in overtime, where it's like he's done everything right. I mean, if you go back last week, Patrick Mahomes threw a dime with about a minute and some to go in the game that should have possibly beaten Philly, but the receiver dropped it.
Valdez-Scantling.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, did the quarterback do his job? Yes. But Gabe is upset after playing an outstanding game today.
Plants the helmet right there on the heater rod. And that would have won the game right there.
Here's what happens there, Jim. It's a corner route technically. And Gabe's like, it's a corner. But if you beat the guy right away and you know it's all out pressure, the quarterback's like, just turn and look. So that's a really hard one to say who's wrong.
Here's a look at the NFC picture. Come in, which is that 9-1 record. They're the first team to lose in the Super Bowl and come back and start 9-1 or better since the Buffalo Bills of '91.
Wow. I mean, that's a testament to the coaches.
See, I'm not buying that target line. That says he's got to get to the 32. That would be a 50-yard field goal. Didn't he just make a 59-yarder?
I agree. That's not accurate. That's where they're like, well,
I would like to move that target line.
We just saw it. But 14 yards there. It's got to be where it's possible to make. Yeah. But they call it a target line. That's like a target. But I'd also want my target to be the 3-yard line.
You